Robinhood ransomware forcing the victims to do good, steal from the rich, give to the poor. Interesting story. Some skepticism about whether it's true or not, but we'll find out. John's going to bring us the story in today's Not So Critical Update.
When I saw this, I definitely got, like what Mike was saying, I felt like it's not too good to be true. It just feels almost like a bad fiction. And I guess it's true from what I could tell. Basically, this ransomware group is forcing victims that they're encrypting, or the devices that they've encrypted of, they're forcing them to do like a set of good deeds. So here it's like to pick any 5 poor children and buy them KFC, but really it's like go like help someone, go like pay someone's like bills at a hospital, or go to like sick kids and ask them their favorite food and go buy it for them. And like, but the sketchy thing here is that they're saying to record them doing it from start to finish on their phones and upload it, I believe it was, to Facebook. And this is where it's like, are they doing this for, are they doing it for good, or are they doing it to embarrass the people that have insecure systems?
That's where I had some criticism of the author of the article. Yeah. And I hope it's true. The article was published 5 days ago as we record this. By the time people see it, it'll probably be 10 days. So we don't know. Maybe
a shout out to James for submitting this. Thanks, James,
for submitting the article in our Discord channel, which everybody should join, because we can have a discussion about the articles, make suggestions. Incredibly
busy, active Discord channel that is just buzzing day and night. Come join us.
PrivSec memes on the Discord server. A lot of fun there.
Wow, they're just memes, but they call them PrivSec.
It's so fresh.
I love memeing all over the internet. That's what I do.
Oh my god. Anyway, sorry.
Was that cringe, John, or was it based?
Based, super based. Love that word.
Love it. So love it. Anyway,
nice. Maybe you're not that old.
Yeah.
I just know the words that my college age kid tells me. So there were 3 tasks that victims were to use. And so what I was starting to say is we don't know if anybody's actually done it by this point. Presumably we could have researched it and find out by this point. But we don't know. 5 days from now, maybe somebody will. 3 tasks you're supposed to do. The first task is to provide new clothes or blankets to needy people on the roadside, and to make a video of the event to post to Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Second, you're supposed to pick any 5 poor children under 13 years of your neighborhood and take them to Domino's, Pizza Hut, or KFC and allow them to order any food they want to eat and try to make them feel happy. Again, post the video to social media as proof. And then the third task is to pay for the medical bills of someone who can't afford it, and post to Facebook that you have.
How do you find someone who can't pay the medical bills? I don't know that many people.
It's not hard in America, Peter. You just open your eyes.
No. Like you could go to any Okay, so right off the bat, something I thought of is the Nextdoor app, which I hate. But you can post there, be like, hey, I will pay your medical bills if you just had them. Like if you're whatever. You get what I mean? Or are you poor and have kids? I will take your kids to Domino. Okay,
that seems totally legit. If I saw that in the magazine,
the sketchy thing about it is
get in your van and go drive around.
The really sketchy thing is the under 13 part. Why under 13? Why not under 18?
Yeah. Here's the other thing. I think
that's what hangs you up, like that he wants you to feed kids.
Because 17-year-olds are still kids, you know.
Yeah.
But adults are also still hungry. Like,
excuse me, can you prove that you're under 13 before I make this video?
Can I see your ID?
Yeah.
Older than 13, you could be out working. You could be making your own money. You could be driving yourself to places.
After they hit the their 13th birthday. It's their fucking fault that they're poor.
Oh my god!
So, like,
I think you guys are latching onto the wrong thing here.
Man. Jesus,
I don't know. It just feels a bit like, what the fuck is the point?
Right.
I think it's embarrassment. I think the author is honestly kind of right. Like,
I thought he was totally off base. I'm like totally against that theory.
Really?
Why would they do this then?
I honestly thought that if they were serious about this, the Robin Hood thing, right? They wouldn't really. They say 13, but it doesn't. We're focusing on the rules too much here. If I uploaded and said, "Oh, I think this kid is 13 and a half,"
sure,
the ransomware gang would be like, "Well, okay, you can have a pass." This isn't like proctoring for some goodwill thing. The thing that amazed me, the thing I kind of loved about this. Sorry, I want to say this, and then I'm going to shut up. The thing I loved about this is that it's genuinely like a modern day version of Robin Hood. It's
but
like
it really isn't.
It's trying. They're trying to be in spirit. I think it is.
I'll do you one better here. Okay, you ready? I'm the ransomware gang.
Yeah.
I just ransomwared your system.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that you're let's say a mid-sized company, so you make a bunch of money. Okay. Give me $5 million in Monero. Thank you for the $5 million. Now I'm going to go to an orphanage and give them $5 million.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so it's not literally.
No. That's.
But why not?
I don't buy that at all.
Monero, by the way, is a privacy-focused cryptocurrency coin that is hard, maybe near nigh impossible.
9:50 in the evening, and so John has broken his cryptocurrency cherry for the evening.
Oh, that's right. Days since cryptocurrency was mentioned, kind of resets to zero.
Yeah.
I meant to create a graphic for that. Maybe I will for next week. But the streak is broken. It does. So could somebody just donate silently? Sure. So that does lend a little bit of credence to the idea of like you're forcing somebody to do this in public. Is the intent to humiliate them? I don't know. Maybe I'm coming around to that, but I like it even more maybe now.
Do you
really?
Yeah, force people to do shit.
Black Mirror. That feels super Black Mirror.
Yeah,
or a step away from like go kill someone to get your systems.
Black Mirror is like here. What are we talking about? Let's embrace it.
I don't think this is the way to go about it. If you want to do good, this is not the way to help. This is to embarrass business owners.
Fortunately, there aren't rules on exactly how you have to do good.
But is it good? Are you really doing any good? You're forced to do it. Is it good?
That's a good question. It's got good intentions, I think, maybe, but
it doesn't. From the ransomware gang, it does. But me, as the victim of the ransomware attack, I'm not doing it for good. I'm doing it for selfish reasons to keep my business.
All you have to do is
so I can keep making money.
Just have sex with a pig, and then
encrypt
your hard drive.
Just fuck the pig.
That's a Black Mirror reference for that. If you have,
but not only is it a Black Mirror reference, it's also a former Prime Minister of Britain, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, as was I.
I did think that there were actually some victims of this, by the way, because when I read this article. I read it. When I read this article, it said something about the profile of the victims so far, something like that, I think. Maybe I didn't read it very carefully. That's fine.
In the article, it says it's unclear from the CloudSec report how many people have been targeted by the group or whether anyone has actually gone through the process. So I don't know how conclusive that is.
Kind of like almost like maybe we should have done a little bit more research to try to find someone who's actually done it. But
tell you what, let's do that, and then we can interview them for the show.
That's a great idea. Let's embarrass them some more. I mean, thank them.
We're gonna do it right now,
Peter.
Let's just lie.
So. This is the element of posting proof to social media coupled with the incredible profile frame provided to anyone who's overcome all the hurdles indicates to me that this is much more about humiliation than actually helping anyone. This incredible profile frame to anyone who's overcome all the hurdles, I read as like the people who have overcome them so far, but I guess, yeah. All right.
Yeah. I don't
know. Okay, well, let's find out. Let's do a follow-up. Let's put it in the spreadsheet next week.
Yeah, we'll do it. All right.